some of the modules that you talked about in those classes, as well as some that you didn't talk about in those classes that are going to be covered on the Turk 10. We're not going to go into extreme detail, but we're going to get you familiar with the material. So when you go and you go and do this boot camp, you'll feel way more comfortable with the actual material. You're going to say, okay, you're going to be going through the classes, and I've seen this, and then you're just going to get way more in detail.
One of the other things I'm taking the Turk 10, and I'm your advisor, by the way, as a group. Okay, let's hold the hands again. Just what do we got? 25, 30 in here? Oh, just about 100% of them. All right. Great.
So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Something that the SAP user group also does, if you're going to be coming back in the fall, the SAP user group in the fall has companies that come in. It's a great chance to network, talk to these companies who are often here recruiting and kind of selling you on why it's great to work with those companies. We have consulting firms come in and speak.
You're sure you'll kick the
We have automotive industry coming here. We have fourth year last semester. People like 3M come and speak, and a lot of these big corporations that it's
Harley Davidson,
yep.
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan.
A lot of these companies are going to be great places to kind of strive to work together into. So it's another great reason to be a part of the group. Now going back to the Turk 10 that we were just talking about. So it's one of the things we want to talk about tonight is how Max and I prepared personally, because both of us have already taken the Turk 10, we got our certifications, and we're glad it's over with. But it's kind of important to know how to approach this task, right? Because it's 10 days, 10-day boot camp. And you go in and you get a highlighter and a pen and a book that's about 900 pages.
Probably 1,000.
And it gets covered in 10 days. And I don't want to put anybody off by saying that, because it should be noted that it was a 96% of students who take it pass. So you don't have to worry, but you get an appropriate amount of fear to strive to make you work at it, because I certainly wouldn't have passed if it weren't for the study habits over the 10 days. And it was a struggle, but
The worldwide average is 65% pass.
That is true.
It's a hard
Yeah.
it's a hard test, but it's incredibly valuable, and you can definitely
So
celebrate.
we're doing things right here really help you. Give you confidence.
And during those 10 days, you're going to pretty much wake up at 8 o'clock. You got to be there at 9. And then the class will get done at 5 o'clock. You have about an hour break for lunch, which then companies will also come in and talk and hopefully be able to communicate one-on-one with you guys about potential jobs or internships, which I know there are some people that did get offers just by going to lunch and talking to these companies as well. And, you know, after you go home at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it's not, you know, hang out Tuesday night, go to pints, you know. I mean, you go home and you study pretty much until you go to bed. So, I mean, it's very demanding. I would highly suggest, you know, using the available time that you have after class just to study, you know, even develop a study group. That's what I did. I don't know about Bob, but it was very beneficial to have people around that are also, you know, teaching you things as well outside of the class.
And obviously the study sessions here are going to be great help, because if you don't go to these, you might show up there and be like, wow, this wasn't covered in the class that I took, this wasn't covered in configuration, and it's going to be completely new. So as quickly as the material moves in the boot camp, you might find yourself a little lost if you haven't seen it already once. So it's another great reason to come and take part in these weekly meetings.
Do we ever do anything fun in this group?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yes, we do. That's where I was going to get to next, because the importance of the certification is leading into these companies that come and visit us, but also we take a trip. We go and see these companies. Last year we went to Nashville. We visited with A.O. Smith and Louisiana Pacific. They gave us tours of their facilities, gave us lunch. We had a nice chance to network and kind of complementing our program here. And just, it allows you to kind of go there and talk to people, kind of show off some of the things you've had, the experiences here, and kind of show them what you kind of learned a little bit. And it's also the city you're going to, right? So when we went to Nashville, it was, you know, visiting companies and going through the work part of it. But then after, we went to the Grand Ole Opry and did some other things. And it was a blast.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
And that was last spring too. And then this fall we actually went back to Nashville And then we went to the American SAP conference there, which we also learned a ton of new information that they were all teaching. I recognized some faces that also went on the trip, and we did something similar. After we spent the whole day networking with these companies and talking and learning, we were able to go downtown. They let us cut loose for a day, and it was really cool just to be able to walk around and kind of just explore the city, and I think it was very worth it. And one of the best things is too is the dues that you pay for this club also pay for you to go on that trip too. So, if you're already a part of the club and you pay dues, there's really no reason not to go on this, amazing experience to be able to network with a ton of companies to learn a ton of new information too.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. And this year we're planning on taking a trip in late March. I believe it was
30th, 31st.
30th and 31st.
Those 2 days are no school days here, there's no classes. We're 2 days off for CMU. So it's March 30th, 31st, that's Thursday, Friday. And so that makes it a lot easier for us to escape on Wednesday on a bus, and we'll charter a bus and we'll go somewhere. Where do you want to go? Hawaii?
Yeah, if you guys have any cool...
She said Hawaii. She said Hawaii.
If you guys have any suggestions too...
Well, that'll be kind of the fun thing that we might do in the next 2-3 weeks of talking here. Yeah, on Wednesday nights, where would you like to go? And some of you have been to Minneapolis, St. Paul. None of you have ever been there on a lessons learned, because it's all going to be new for you guys. Robert's been there with an internship already, and so he'd be going back to kind of like his alma mater. And they made offers after that internship to him, so I mean, there's a company already thinking very highly of and respect us. We have a number of students, for example, there at 3M. We also have some people at Cargill. We've been there, so we'll decide as time permits here. We've got to make a decision where we're going to go, but we go and have some fun, but it's lessons learned when we spend time in the companies, and we got to be professional in our manner and so forth. So.
Yeah, it was a great trip when we went to Nashville. It was a blast, and it was just awesome. I totally recommend that part of it. It's another fun thing. But continuing talking about fun things that we were involved in, coming up pretty soon is the ERP sim that we do every year. Is it using that? Everybody in that?
If you're not in it,
We need
come
volunteers.
watch. Be a guest in the audience. Come watch your friends. We'd love to have you in it, and if not, you're not in it this year, then maybe next year. You definitely get into the ERP sim. But gosh, we've got 40 companies coming from Arkansas, which is Walmart headquarters, and they're bringing people in. A.O. Smith is coming in with 8 professionals, mentors, 4 for 2 different teams, so they got 8 people coming. And we've got 3M represented, Cargill represented out of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Harley Davidson is going to be here, for example. We got companies from out of state that travel a long distance and recruit here because of where you're sitting right now. So there's a lot of accolades that have been before you. That's why our faculty really push hard on you having walking knowledge of your expertise. If you take a couple of classes of SAP and you're going to be a consultant, they really need you to be able to step up to the plate when the time comes, because these companies are coming here looking for talent, and they have met that talent. That's why A.O. Smith is, for example, I pick on him. But we went to Monsanto, huge company in St. Louis. We've been to Anheuser-Busch. We've been to Caterpillar. We major John Deere. Those are 2 companies I wanted to go to, and we did. But we got great companies coming here, and we've got all our Michigan companies too. That maybe you'd like to stay, maybe you'd like to go to Dow Corning, which is now Dow. And Dark Container, Red Solo Cup. They love our school because of this knowledge base that you have here. So, I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to open the spectrum up of what company. I like to say to you, what company do you dream you'd like to work for? What company do you have a dream of? If you have one, what you're getting here could probably empower you enough to be able to go get that job at that company. I'm serious.
I would say outside of the career fair, it's probably one of the most beneficial networking events that the college holds. I mean, these companies don't go there just to, sponsor a team and just, hang out. They're coming there to recruit. They want to find talent. They're looking for the next person to work for their company. I fully back that up too.
And it's interesting you mentioned the career fair, because that's kind of the fun thing, is usually the ERP sim is held right before the career fair. So you're talking to these people who are the mentors for these teams, and then they're usually the ones that are recruiting at the career fair. So you've been working with them for weeks, and then you go to them the next day with a suit and say, hey, it was fun playing you, and do your sort of career fair thing. But they know your name, they know your face, they know who you are. It's just a great experience. And if you're not participating in the ERP sim, then as Dr. Andrew said, you can come and watch and still have a talking point. So you can be there and say, I was there, and you can talk about which team won and how the game went, things like that. And we're also looking for volunteers to help. If you're interested, you're not playing, or if you are playing and can help before the event, after the event, we definitely need help.
Yeah. And if, you're too late to sign up and you're like, wow, it sounds like a really good opportunity to be able to talk with these companies, volunteering for the event is a great way too, because not only are you going to be bouncing around from table to table helping people out, you're not going to be stuck with one company. I mean, you could go and talk to whoever too. So if you decide to volunteer, just go to the BIS office on the 3rd floor, talk to Dr. A or Steve or Denise.
And if you're playing in the ERP sim, you'll have a company logo. So if you're wearing the polo from Harley Davidson or the polo from whatever XYZ company. And if you're not playing, you'll be wearing your SAP polo shirt that you're wearing here. And if you're joining tonight or have just joined, and one gentleman who just had to leave said I just joined by doing the link up there and paid for it. When can I get my shirt? I said, stop by tomorrow and pick it up. You got a shirt, it's yours. It's my contribution on my budget to help, and that's $36 shirt that we just paid for. They're nice shirts, so I'm really proud of you guys wearing them whenever you can wear them. And be amazed wearing that out in opportunities of where your travels, how many say, fire up chips, and then see the SAP and say, tell me what's going on here. And they hear the SAP, because they know SAP or they know enterprise software. 85% of the companies out there use SAP.
It's funny you say that, because I had that exact thing happen to me in All America. I was in there, had the shirt on, heard fire up chips, and asked what this SAP program is all about. It's kind of a fun thing to kind of show off what we do here. So, does anybody, before we continue, does anybody have any questions about the ERP sim event, or how you can help with Turp 10 or preparation for it? Anything we haven't covered that you'd like to know?
Please, yeah.
What kind of knowledge or skills do you need to participate?
Well, that's the fun thing. I believe you have to have
What was the
301.
What kind of knowledge or skills do you participate in the ERP system?
Well, you need 301. You need at least play ERP sim. Right now, the teams are created. We started taking registration for the ERP sim clear back in October. And it's sort of been frustrating because we wanted to have a lot more than what we have. Well, we do have 4 members per team and a couple with 5. But you did at least need that 301 where you did the ERP sim simulation. Have you done that yet?
No.
Now, when are you in the 301? You're in the
Actually, 647 right now.
You're taking 6 You're going to actually have the opportunity with the ERP sim in that, but come watch. And you'd be a good helper. You could donate some time, wear your shirt, and I'll put you to work probably during the day. While these guys are competing, I'll need somebody to probably haul butt to come back here and get something that we forgot, or come back again and do something over there, or move some stuff. I'll need help with banners. The companies are bringing in banners. If you go to the SAP Student User Group website, maybe we got to put that up there, or is it on our flyer? I don't know.
Okay.
I'll put it up on the board, SAP, UA, CDA, I'll put it up there on the board. Go to that and go to the link where it talks about the ERP sim event. We've got some great video clips out there. We got one video clip that's a time-lapse photography where they had a break McGurk Arena down after a basketball game to get it ready for us. Where they had to cover the floor and put up 40 teams for the competition. put up a big screen in the middle right down center court, and then 40 more tables for lunch and dinner, you know, so we're paying for all those expenses. We'll spend $35,000 to deliver this program on the ERP system. That's what our budget is.
That's a nice
And we spent more than that last year. But it's worth it because it's marketing you guys, and we're bringing in all these companies, and it's like, it's great to showcase Mr. Scott up there, right?
I just want to add a couple things too. If you haven't paid dues yet for this semester, we have our, this is the link that you can use. It's a Squarespace account, so you just sign up through there. It's $40 for the one semester. If you paid dues last semester, then you're already good. We will go through the Squarespace too to find out who owes money and who has already paid. I'll contact you via email, and I'm the treasurer, so I will find you if you have not paid. You can guarantee that. And then we also have a Facebook page, the SAP Users Group for Central Michigan University. I highly suggest giving that a follow as well. And then up there next to Bob on the desk right there is a sign-up sheet for the email list for new members as well. So we do send emails to you guys letting you know what's going on, what we're doing. So if you're a new member, feel free to sign up there as well.
And absolutely, we're going to be taking names if you'd like to volunteer and help out with the ERP Center. Right. It's a powerful organization. The CIO for Harley Davidson was there last 2 times I played. So he's not the only one in that sort of position who comes to the ERP Center. So it's definitely a good thing to go to, even if you're just watching or helping out. Is it Dave? Wants to have any other questions about what we do as a group or anything like that?
When would the church have certain training? Is the study sessions be, you said it would be twice a week?
The study session will be Wednesday night only.
That's correct.
Yep, this time.
If you guys are hungry too, grab another slice. We have a lot of pizza left over.
On the paper you handed out, it said you guys, there's 2 study sessions a week. Is that correct? Or is there only the one on Wednesday?
That question was actually just asked over here. I'm not sure how that was put on there, but the study sessions for the Terp 10 will be every Wednesday here at 6:30 during these regular time meetings.
Yeah, let's do it once.
Yeah, how
That was my question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it once.
Yeah.
how it worked last time is there were more kind of optional ones filtered in throughout the semester for you to still be in. That's how it was when I took it.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't show up to those optional ones, so they kind of just made it for this time.
Here's that website that represents //SAPUA, CBA, CMH.edu. Go to that and have some fun looking around. How many have been on that website? What do we got? We got a majority? Hell no, gotta get there, because that's you. And it's kept up to date, and it's one of the best websites out there, not only for CMU, but if you went to other programs and looked at what other schools are doing. CMU is #1 worldwide. We talk about Turf 10, nobody's close to us. 1,280 students. There's one of them. So, okay, 1,270 people have the Turf 10. We do more Turf 10 students in one sitting of 4 classes, 120 students. Most schools have 10 or 12 taking the Turf 10 once. Okay, and there's some other schools in Michigan that have SAP Alliance, but like Michigan State, they're on an SAP Alliance, a partner like us, but they have 1 class in SAP in accounting at the graduate level. That's it. We have 20 classes on the books that are approved. And then we got HANA coming on board. You talk about exciting future opportunities here. You tell people that you have worked with HANA, they're going to say, wow, there's so many companies out there that haven't even touched that next horizon level of technology. We got it coming to CMU. Okay.
If you're going to be around for a while, I highly suggest taking that HANA class too, because when I was at the career fair, when I talked to a lot of people, most of them asked, do you have HANA experience? I was like, I wish I could, but now CMU is going to be actually able to implement that in the course, and it's going to be very, very huge.
Yeah, it's going to make us even more unique.
Anyone else have any questions?
Thanks for coming. I'd like to see the room full.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Make sure you eat more pizza.
Anything that we would need to start bringing to group?
Took my chair.
Probably something to take notes with.
Yeah.
If you're planning the trip and want a couple study sessions, it's always good to bring notes with you. In the fall, when we have companies visit, bring resumes, things like that, because a lot of companies that visit are accepting them. So those are some good things to bring with you.
Yeah, this week was all introductory, kumbaya, but then next week we're going to be start actually diving into material. So I would highly suggest bringing a notepad and pen to these upcoming meetings.
And a healthy appetite.
And we'll always have pizza here. We'll have something for you. If you haven't had anything to eat during the day, or if you're here, we'll have something for you. Make sure we have some kind of idea how many pizzas we should be buying. If we have this kind of house, we'll make sure you have pizza.
You have a question?
Yeah,
Because we're doing it for you guys.
will companies only come in fall or do they come in this month?
Generally, the fall is when companies come in, other than your piece of repair and sessions, we usually focus on preparing for 10.
Yeah, definitely bring resumes to those Turf 10 lunches. That's highly recommended because the companies there do stay after and they want to talk to students.
That's another thing. The lunches for the Turf 10 are sponsored by companies. So companies come in and they talk to you and they present why it's such a great thing to work for their company. So when you do eat the Turf 10, that's another interaction with companies.
Okay. Anybody else? Cool.
Awesome. All right. Thank
Have a
you
great
all.
day.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully, while you're taking the Turf 10, course, you can kind of look at the things that you're going to learn. You're like, oh, I remember that because, you're discussing,